What's going on, YouTube? It's WTF. I'm about to show you guys the best place to find perfect IV Eevees in Pokemon Go. Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys the best place to find Eevees, and if you're looking for those perfect IV Eevees, I'm about to show you guys the best map and the best place to find those Eevees. Just to show you guys real quick all the Eevees that I've caught that are perfect IV. So the top two there are 98%, but if you guys can tell, these are all the 100% Eevees that I've caught in the game so far. So yeah, I've definitely caught more than enough of them. And I would say I've caught all of these combined in the last 3 days. So this is definitely the best way to catch 100% IV Eevees, guys. And I'll show you guys that in this video. And later part of the video, I'll also be doing some evolutions of some of the Eevees to hopefully get one of each of the Eevee evolutions that are currently out. So best of luck to me on that one. Alright, but let me get right into it. Two things that you're gonna need, guys, for this to do this. One is gonna be you're gonna need the Pokemon Go hacked version. The second thing that you're gonna need is the access to the map, which I'll get into as well. Alright, so first thing is map. Alright, let me get right into the map. The map that I use is flpokemap.com/Orlando. All the different Pokemon that you guys are seeing hopping on there, or all the different Eevees that you guys are seeing hopping on there, are 90% or higher. Okay, that's how I've used the filter on this. I've checked out multiple maps. This is by far the best map to catch 100% IV Eevees in the game. And I'm comparing this to the New York map, Chicago map, Las Vegas map, and some of the smaller maps that some of the smaller cities also have. Alright, so on this map, guys, when you guys go to the website, I know they have like a trial period of like 3 days. They don't really tell you, but you have access once you go onto the map without donating anything. And after the first 3 days, then you have to donate to get access to the map. Alright, so real quick on this map, guys, the way I use the filter is on the marker settings, under where it says hide the Pokemon. That's where if you want to hide Pokemon, you would hide it by, typing it into here. And then I just scroll down, and all the Pokemon that are shaded are hidden. All the Pokemon that are not hidden. Second thing that I would do is, so that was marker settings. Locations and search, I don't do anything here. Notification settings, this is where you put in the Pokemon that you want popping at you. Like the unknowns, that's one of the Pokemon that I want to definitely catch. And the Notice of Perfection, that's where I put 90% or higher. So it'll show me everything 90% or higher in the game. Alright, and that's all I do there. Style settings, I don't do anything there. So basically, once you change the settings, the Pokemon that are hopping on here, I'll just click on one of them. This is an Eevee. Its IV is 93.3%. So basically, that's how I know which Pokemon are higher. This one right here, it's 98.1, 97.8%. Sorry, but it's a level 1. That's kind of low. But in any case, hey, I care about the IV, so that's a good one. Here's another one, 93%. But this map, guys, is really good because you can tell there's a shitload of Eevees all over this map. So if you're looking to catch a perfect IV Eevee, I would highly suggest to use this map, use it on the trial basis, catch what you need, and then be done with it. So yeah, these are all the different Eevees. So there's a lot of higher than 90% Eevees. And I usually just scroll through them to see 100% Eevee. But this is the best way to catch 100% IV Eevees in the game. And once you click on one of these, let me just refresh this, because once I refresh it, they'll start hopping again. There they are. So once you basically choose which one you want to go after, so let me just show you guys a quick example. You would just copy the location by clicking on it. Okay, copying it. And this tells you the timer as well. It's going to disappear in 9 minutes. Okay. And then you would just go into your hacked version of Pokemon Go, and you would just type in the coordinates. Right? And the first number is always the latitude, and the second number is always the longitude. And then just press OK. It's going to take me there. One thing that you always want to make sure, guys, whenever you're hopping places, is you have to wait 2 hours if you're going a further distance before you can click and catch a Pokemon or flip a Pokestop. So at this point, because I was playing there, I won't be able to catch this Pokemon, but I just want to show you guys. So I'm just going to click on this Eevee. And here it is. And yep, it was a CP13, and I'll just go back to the letter screen to verify. So CP13, level 1, IV 97.8%, so it's a 98% right here. So yep, that is basically the best way to go ahead and catch 100% IV Eevees in the game. But yeah, that's how I caught all these Eevees right here. And these are all the different 100%ers. Alright, and now I'm gonna actually do some evolutions. So let's see what we can get here. I'm aiming to get one of each of the 5 evolutions that are out right now. Let's do this. Alright, so first one was a Jolteon. Sweet, sweet. Right, let's go next. Evolve. Alright, second one is a Flareon. Nice. I will take that. Let's do one of the little higher ones here. Let's go with this one. Alright, so third one was another Jolteon. Okay. Alright, let's go fourth. Alright, let's go with this one. I'm just looking at the CPs and trying to choose a little higher CPs. Alright, fourth one was a Vaporeon. Nice. Alright, this is the fifth one, guys. Let's see what we get. Fifth one was another Vaporeon. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to end it at the fifth one. Because I got one of each of the first generation ones. The best way to go ahead and get the generation 2 is, now there's a trick. There's obviously the name tricks that if you guys know about those already, but if you guys don't know about them, I can actually pull that up real quick. So let me just do that. So basically the way this would work, guys, is if you haven't evolved yet, you can only use these names once, and if you rename your Eevee one of these names, it'll turn into whichever one you rename it to. But like I said, it only works the first time around that you have that you evolve Eevee. So just getting back to what I was talking about here. Next time that you guys want to get Umbreon or Espeon, the best way to get that is going to be to have them be your buddy, right? So I don't want to change it, but basically the best way is to change your buddy to an Eevee, okay? And you got to walk that Eevee for 10 kilometers. All right, so you have to walk the Eevee for 10 kilometers. After you've walked it for 10 kilometers, then go ahead and evolve that Eevee. And when you evolve it, if it's daylight in the game, then it's gonna change into Umbreon. Okay? If it's nighttime in the game, then it's gonna change to Espeon. So I've already gone ahead and done that trick. So I'm just gonna show you guys. Here is my 100% Espeon that I walked. I actually walked it like 15 kilometers. So once you walk it, if it's during the day, you'll get an Espeon, and if you evolve it at night, you'll get an Umbreon. And here's my 100% Umbreon. Alright, but that is the trick, guys. That's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys learned something here from the video, and hopefully you guys can go out and get some 100% IV Eevees. Alright, if you guys like the video, make sure you guys subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on the channel, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.